Hello and welcome to another episode of The Vent.
Yes.
And what we do best.
We vent.
We vent.
And I have got a vent for you today.
Oh,
Can I
go
just
on.
ask, what in the simulation is Watford?
Watford?
Watford, babe.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Where the hell is Watford? And is it in London? What is
Girl,
Watford?
I don't
I've never heard of
know.
Watford.
People claim Watford's in London. I'm like, this is not London.
I've never heard of it, and it's not on the underground, is it?
No, you have to get train there. You've
So
got
it's
to get
overground.
It's overground, yeah. I think they also have the
Really?
Lioness line goes there.
Lioness? I've never even
Yeah.
heard of Lioness.
You're telling me, babe. What is
No, I've
Watford?
never heard of this. I feel like we're joking here.
No, babe, this is
I've never heard of
It's a
this.
real place. Well, let me tell you
Go on.
about Watford.
Go on.
I'm so sorry. I went there for the first time. And sorry, what are they putting in the water in Watford? What are they drinking? Because the people there are so so rude.
Really?
Yes, babe. I was walking down the street and I was minding my own business, chatting with my friend. One guy wanted to call me a batty boy.
Sorry?
I said, whoa. Yeah.
And what was he doing?
He was homeless. Now, with all the love, with all the love in the world,
With all the
right?
love in the world.
The
Yeah.
audacity, personally, for me.
The actual audacity.
How dare you? And then I went into, I think it was Burger King, right? I was getting 2 cups of tea.
Yeah.
And I said to the person behind the counter, I said, excuse me, these are really hot. Can I get one of those things that you put on the cups to like keep it? And she said, oh, no, we don't have any. I said, okay, well, can I get another cup to put underneath it, please? Because it's really hot. This is her face.
No.
I said, hun, what? Sorry.
What is going on?
Have I just asked for your left arm? Babe, I was fuming.
Oh, she
said,
was
I said,
not
babe,
having it.
babe, I'm not going anywhere.
She's not having it.
So give me another cup.
Yeah.
Like, it's all right. What's up?
Is it coming out of her wage?
Do you want one? It's on me. I'll get you one. Like, sorry. Crazy. And then I was by the river and even the geese were hissing at me.
Oh,
the geese.
no. I
What
didn't even
is-
know geese could hiss.
Well, I found out the hard way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to
did not
know,
know that.
is everyone okay in Watford? And also,
Let us know in the comments.
Can
if
I
you're
just-
from Watford, what's going on in Watford?
what's going on there? Also, Watford is not in London. I just want to put that out
so
there now.
where is
I don't,
Watford?
Well, I think it's outside of London. I can't actually tell you where it is because
I just don't understand.
you get a train from
things
London
like this.
to Watford. It's far,
What's
babe.
it close to?
It's close to hell by the sounds of it. No, I don't know where it's. I don't actually know where it's close to,
Okay.
babe. I
Well,
just got on the
thank you for
train
letting me know,
and
'cause
I
I
got
won't
off at
be going there.
Watford. And can we stop claiming that places are in London that are not in London?
Well,
Watford-
babes, you know how I feel about Croydon.
Yeah.
Croydon is not in London.
No, babe, don't even. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Croydon is in
No.
London. How
No,
are you telling
it's
me?
not.
I've literally lived there my whole life.
When I think of Croydon,
Right.
I don't think of it being in London. I just think of it being so far out. It's almost like it's a mission to
No,
get there.
it's not. From you, because you're not even in London. You're in. Don't you start with this. You tell them where you live. Yeah, okay. Essex. Yeah.
I'm zone 5, I think.
Yes.
And then where's Croydon?
No, Croydon is zone 4 and 5. I think maybe some 6. I think I'm zone 4. No,
God,
guys,
you are
Croydon.
definitely not zone 4, honey.
No, it is. Oh my gosh, my station's actually zone 4. I think it is. Guys,
I don't
Croydon is
know.
in London. This is how yeah, but you don't even think Kingston's in London.
Kingston is not
No,
in London.
it's southwest London.
Kingston is not in London.
Yes, it is.
When I think of Kingston, I think of them areas of like Twickenham. Twickenham is not London.
I would argue maybe
That's
it's...
like a whole different world.
No, that's still
not in
London to me.
London.
It's not central
You've got to
London.
get these weird trains.
Yeah.
And they don't even come like consistently. Like
I think Twickenham, I don't know. I need to look at the map. But Kingston, I think is in London.
Kingston
I'm not
is
going to argue.
not London.
My argument is anything
Richmond is London.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the reason why I believe Richmond is London because Richmond is all the way at the end of the district line. So
Right.
it's past kind of like Knightsbridge, and you keep going
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
then
yeah.
you will eventually get to Richmond. That's my math.
Yeah.
But when you go to Kingston,
Yeah.
that's now coming out of London.
No, I'm sorry.
No. Well, Luton's not in London.
No, Luton's not London.
Well, Luton is the equivalent of Kingston.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's actually not.
How is Kingston in London?
Because it is. Like, you can get red buses
upon
there.
Times,
yeah,
or whatever it's called. It's upon something.
Yeah, and
it's
like
in a random area.
No, babe, Kingston.
It's so far out, babe.
It's far.
People
but
have got accents. Like, it's different.
no, it's not, people don't have accents in Kingston.
They don't sound like they're from London.
Listen, yeah,
No,
they do.
Don't.
Kingston is in the way I see it, anything inside of the M25 is London to me.
Oh, okay. So Milton Keynes is
That's not in the M25, is it?
I have no idea.
No. Milton Keynes is far.
Oh, okay. So Surrey's in London, is it?
Well, no.
Surrey's not in London,
Surrey's
is it?
not London, no. But Surrey's not in the M25, is it?
Well, Surrey is literally next to Richmond. But Richmond is in the M25.
Yeah, because Richmond, and then it goes Surrey. Richmond's like on the cusp of Surrey and London.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, I can't. I can't. Croydon, for me, just seems so far.
I don't think it's that far, personally.
Right.
From
what's
where,
more
though,
far?
babe?
Croydon or I don't know, let's say Ilford.
From where?
So for you, from London, right, let's use central London,
Yeah.
zone 1,
Yeah.
as the base.
Yeah.
From zone 1, what's closest? Let's say Ilford or Croydon.
Croydon?
No.
Yes, people think that Croydon's that far. It's not. I think
If you went on a night out in Mayfair or Soho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who's getting home the quickest?
Right. The person that's living in Stratford will.
Exactly.
But because they have the tubes, like they have the night tubes.
Well, the tube is the indicator.
Yeah. No, it's
if
not.
You've not, listen, if
Allow
you've not
it,
got
allow
a
it.
tube running
Allow
from
it,
where you
allow
live,
it.
you are not in London.
Yeah, but we got a tram, so and what?
And anybody who lives in like places like...
In the daytime, I can get to Croydon quicker than I can get to Stratford from central London.
Even Heathrow is not London.
No, Heathrow. I don't know why they call it London. Yeah, Heathrow's not London.
Heathrow is London. Those areas are not London,
No.
I don't feel.
But Croydon is. Watford's not.
Watford's not.
Watford's definitely not. I don't
We
know.
definitely won't be going to Watford.
God, you lot need to take a Xanax or something because, oh my gosh.
Is it that bad?
Crazy. Not to be petty or anything, but that was
Was the
unbelievable.
scenery nice?
The scenery was beautiful.
Okay, all right. They got nice parks.
Do you know what? I was open-minded.
Okay.
Nice parks, nice views. It was all right. Canals,
Yeah.
nice canals.
Oh,
Ponds.
Ponds. That's nice.
Careful of the
isn't it?
hissing geese.
Oh, yeah. What's that all about?
Yeah, don't know. But the people, oh my God, I cannot believe it. I was thinking, oh my God.
Well, I won't be going there.
Yeah, honestly. But, gotta talk about pettiness, babe.
Pettiness. How petty do you want to go?
Well, let me tell you, some people...
Because some people can be petty as
Some people can be
fuck.
petty, especially after a breakup.
Oh my God. Let's talk about it.
Oh my gosh. After a breakup, the pettiness comes out. Like, are you that type of person?
Absolutely not.
No.
Like, I couldn't give a flying F what you do or what you think or what you say after a breakup. I'm very kind of... My detachment game is very strong because I'm an Aquarius.
Okay,
We
fine.
kind of just cut people off and forget that
Yeah.
we even lived with you or had a life with you or anything.
Deep.
I know.
Fairs.
I know. So I kind of just move on. Like
Okay.
I will never go searching. I think I've spoken about this so many times on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like I'll never go searching for an ex. I'll never contact an ex. I'll never.
Right.
I'm very kind of.
Okay.
I'm good at really cutting that off.
What if you brought an air fryer?
Oh, this is niche.
Yeah, very niche.
Yeah.
What if you brought an air fryer for your ex when you was living there for you both, and then you split up? Are you taking the air fryer? That's your air fryer. Like, you've split up now.
Listen, look, you can have the air fryer, okay? But just know that
Yeah.
the karma that you're going to get
Yeah.
is going to...
I hope your chips burn.
The karma that you're going to get is enough for me to go to sleep
Fairs.
peaceful at night. Because I just see it this way, right? I just think... I get why people get petty, but I do think it's just icky. And it's really, because... you know, people say stuff like, oh, no, I want to do this. No, give me back my presents.
Yeah.
But you gave me those things out of the kindness of your heart. And now you want them back. What's going on? Is rent due? Is rent due?
The value of them have gone down because you've split up with them, so they need the money.
That you were just like, you need the money now? Like, what? So then that tells me that, like, was the love even real? Because you could just take it back.
Oh, really? That's what you're...
Well, yeah, because if the love was real, you'd just give someone... And you'd walk away going, but I loved you.
Yeah, so enjoy it. Take the money.
I did love you, did I not?
Yeah,
at one point, right?
Okay.
So what's the point of me asking for my ring back or give me that shirt back? Like...
Okay, yeah, I hear it.
I think there's emotions tied to that. I think whenever somebody says to you, I want this back or something, it's because they're trying to gain some kind of control in the situation.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't think people genuinely care about the material items. I think it's, you've hurt me, so now I want to take that away from you.
Do you know what I find really funny is when like you've splitting up and it's like, oh, now I need to go back and get my jumper from their house.
Yeah, got to pick up my leather jacket.
You just want to see them again.
Of course.
You just want to see them again. Yeah. You don't want that jacket.
Oh, one last closure chat.
Yeah, come on. But guess this guy's taking it to extreme.
A few hours later and you're in their bed.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I missed the last train.
Because I live in Croydon.
Oh, it's all right if I just sleep
Stay
here.
on your chest as you stroke my hair for the final time.
I've got a bit of a headache. Yeah, just right there. We know what you're doing.
We get it. Don't worry. No judgment here. Well, listen, someone has taken it to the absolute extreme because this guy has got a divorce. And now, because he's so angry with the divorce, he's asked for his kidney back that he gave the wife.
The kidney.
He
wants the kidney back. He's like, listen, we're done. And I don't care if you live or you stay alive. It's not my problem.
But I do want my kidney back. First of all, can you even do that?
Yeah, there must be some laws around that. If you've given can we find that out, guys? Like, if you give somebody a kidney, are you allowed to ask for it back?
Oh, yeah. Can you get it back?
Are you allowed to take it out?
Also, can that kidney go through that process of if it's already been taken out of one body to take out another? Is that kidney still functioning?
What I want to know is the kidney in the prenup.
Oh, it's the kidney. Yeah. Fair.
Listen. We don't know how people act when things go wrong.
No. Also, did you know when you get a kidney transplant, fun fact for you here, they don't take out the old kidney. So there are some people with 3 kidneys. Obviously, one just doesn't work.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
So one kidney is just sort of...
It's just there.
Laying there.
Yeah. A bit further down back.
Okay.
Babe. Yeah. Yes. That's that's not where your kidneys are.
Okay. So...
Yeah.
This is like a whole nother level of pettiness.
Yeah, to get things
back. Like, it's just someone's health.
Yeah.
Somebody's life.
And also, that's awful. Imagine someone saying that to you. I mean, the pettiness.
But see that, right, and I'm getting so deep now. That tells me that all of this is a load of shit.
What are you talking about?
It's not real. Is it? It's not.
What?
You don't love me. You don't. No, you don't.
No, it's true. You don't love me.
Look me in the eye right now.
Yeah.
And tell me that if you loved me, would you really take your kidney back?
No.
See, I don't understand that type of love. No, I don't understand this type of love, right?
Right.
When we get married and when you give your life to someone and when you choose to be with somebody through thick and thin and all this, right? Yeah. That love that you had, all that love and that passion and that care and that almost like unconditional love that you have for that person. Right. The minute you break up, that shouldn't just dissolve.
No.
So if it dissolves, it tells me that it wasn't real.
No, but remember, a lot of the time, by the time people get to divorce, that love has been dissolving. So maybe by the time he's got to that point, it's like the love has really
oh, really? It's dissolved that to that level that you don't care if this woman lives.
Yeah, that's kind of dark.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how did we go from... So that tells me your love was conditional.
Yeah.
It was based on the fact that I was your woman and I was providing whatever you needed me to provide. And the minute I was no longer providing that, you don't care if I'm alive or not.
Yeah, no, that is really deep. Let her have the kidney.
Like, I get it. Things happen and we fight and we argue and we go our separate ways. But it's not to the point where I don't care if you're alive.
No,
if me and you fell out, God
Yeah.
forbid tomorrow or something,
Yeah.
and I had given you a kidney, I'm not then going to turn around. It doesn't matter what we've been
ridiculous.
through.
Yeah, give me my kidney
Something's
back.
not right there. Whoever this guy is.
Yeah, he needs help. I mean, people do go to extreme lengths to get things back, though, babe. I mean, oh my God, have you seen? They've got a people are paying £13,000 to get their virginity back. Seriously,
£13,000.
£13,000.
Wait,
I'm gonna need a lot more than that to get my.
I think you're going to need a couple of surgeries. It's not a one done job. You need a couple of surgeries, I think. Yeah. Oh my God! Right?
Yeah,
okay.
this is crazy.
£13,000, and what you've wiped your body
Yeah, but
count.
I think this is just for women because I think it's a surgery that like resets your hymen, I think. Because that's what breaks it.
I have heard of these. They do this, obviously they're not allowed to do it here, I think, in the UK, but they do this, I think, is it Brazil? Not Portugal, Brazil,
Somewhere.
Argentina. It's in those kind of like countries.
Yeah.
But I have heard that a lot of women go and do this. But doesn't this just kind of raise the question of like, you know, why are we still obsessing over the woman's purity like that? Like, are we in the olden times?
Yeah, but I don't.
Is this like the Victorian times? Like, why does the woman need to go to extreme lengths to go and do that?
But also,
who's demanding that and why? Why do you feel the need to do that?
Yeah, and why is there a demand? Yeah, why is this becoming popular? Women are actually going to do it as well.
Okay, so what I don't understand about this is that, like, you can't erase the past.
No, you can't.
So what is it, a placebo effect?
And also, just because you physically, like, changed, maybe made it, I don't know what that thing does. Is it a hymen? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I mean, the thing inside.
Yeah, but even if you do, like, reconstruct or whatever you do, it doesn't take away the fact you've still had sex with people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So is it a placebo effect? And how does that work?
Yeah.
Do you now tell yourself you're a virgin?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to go through some kind of hypnosis.
Yeah.
Do you do the hypnosis too?
Maybe it's a whole procedure.
A package.
Yeah,
Well, whoever this doctor is in Brazil, he's absolutely raking it in.
13K. Oh, blimey.
That just makes me think, right? And tell me what you think about this, because I do think there are absolute double standards when it comes to what's acceptable for men to do and what's not acceptable for women to do. Absolute double standards. For example,
for sure.
I think the reason why a lot of these women are going to do these operations is because they want to remain a virgin, or they, you know, want to have that purity, right?
Yeah.
They want to lose that purity. However, this whole thing of like, you know, maybe if I'd say like a woman was having sex in her past and she'd had multiple sexual partners, you know, this whole idea of like, well, maybe I won't get wifed, right?
Yeah.
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Right.
My question is, if you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, why the hell are we trying to turn these cheaters and these bad boys, these absolute bad boys, fuck boys, into the married family guy who's now become all pious?
No, period, babe.
Why the hell are you trying to change men? Why can we change men? And suddenly now everyone's giving him a pat on the back. And he's
family
like,
man,
oh, look at you, family man, turned it around.
Such a good,
No, we didn't turn it around.
No.
You can't you can't erase your past. You were still a fuckboy doing all kinds of fucking fuckery and sorcery out there.
Fucking doing up
exactly.
Titty, Jill,
and no
and
one's forgetting
Sam.
about your past. So why is it we can erase men's past, but we can't erase women's past? Why?
Babe.
Give me an answer.
Well, it's giving misogyny, babe.
Give me an answer in the comments now.
It's giving misogyny, babe. It's called, of course. Hey, hi patriarchy.
I know what they're going to say. The lock and the key.
What?
The lock and the key
What the hell is
analogy. They're going to use the lock and the key
What is that
analogy.
one?
Well, the guy is the lock, the guy is the key, and then the woman's the lock.
Right.
And if he's the key, that's perfectly fine because the key's going in the lock. That's what they use.
I don't get it.
That's the analogy that they use.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's the analogy that they use.
So then why? But then...
And they think that is valid.
I don't understand how that's a valid argument.
She's a lock.
Yeah.
So if so many keys are going in that lock...
Yeah, but there's only one key can open that lock.
You tell her.
Only one key can truly open the lock. You might try and put some other keys in there to open it up.
Yeah.
But there's only going to be one key that opens it truly.
There we go. You heard it.
Whereas you can put your key in as many locks as you want.
Oh, yeah.
And... I don't know.
Still, no, come on,
land that. Yeah. Whereas you can put your key, you can try putting your key in as many locks as you want, but you won't open up. It won't open the one until
it's the right key.
The whole right lock. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I butchered that.
Oh my God, that is so insufferable.
But you know. It's been a long day, hun. It's been a long day.
No, but it's like that's the analogy that they use,
that's
right?
ridiculous.
And
that
look,
is
whatever.
ridiculous.
Look, I'm not here to tell people how to think or what they want, right?
Yeah.
If a man is watching this right now and he wants his woman to be this pious, traditional, pure woman, that is entirely up to you. You do what you want. I'm not here to judge. But I don't like it when the man has kind of gone and done everything that he can. And then it's okay for him to now have a fresh start. Yeah. But the woman is now almost tainted. Yeah. For life.
Don't like that.
Well, what if she got into bad situations? What if she was, in situations out of the...
Or not even that.
Against her own will.
Not even that. What if she was just living life and experiencing life and having fun just as much as men can do that?
Just like you did.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. It is double standards. It's like, yeah, you're right. Like men can have like a complete and utter like... Reset. And then for women, it's like, oh no, like, she's this and she's that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's always going to be tainted with that. It's always going to be like, oh, he's been smashing... video vixens his whole life. He's been the party guy.
What's video vixens?
Video vixens. The dancers in the music videos.
Right.
He's had the groupies his whole life. He's been doing God knows what. Oh, but now he's married Kim Kardashian or someone. Yeah. Now he's the family man. He's very religious. Oh, but she's the one that had the sex tape. Yeah. Right? She's going to be tainted with that for the rest of her life. And I feel like a lot of women, this whole idea of like, no, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Maybe you can. And if you can't, then I don't want to turn you, who's had a bad past, into a good man.
Also, can we stop calling people hoes? Like, what on earth?
What an ugly word.
Stop calling people hoes. Like, what? Can we just stop that? Like, how old are you? Grow up.
Exactly.
People have sex. Get over it.
I just think people need to actually wake up.
Yeah.
It is rooted in misogyny.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I do think girls, they have a much harder time with this stuff.
Yeah. And especially young women or girls who like became mums at an early age. Yeah. Why is she now tainted?
No,
with this
I agree.
Oh, you're just like a single mum. Yeah. You've made bad decisions.
Yeah. Also, it just takes one time.
She was literally tricked and abused and manipulated or coerced.
Yeah.
And she ended up in these situations, but that doesn't make her less valuable.
I hear it, babe. I hear it. You tell it, babe. Just for a bit of balance on the show.
Yeah.
Bit of balance on the show. There is something that men are, I feel like, men are talking about at the moment.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how women can play the game better and just as much as men. Because we talk a lot about men playing games and men doing this, but I've seen some videos of some poor guys on the old socials. You
know what? You're right. I've seen some videos of guys talking about their experiences with dating at the moment with women, and they're getting mugged off left, right, and centre. There's one guy that popped up on my For You page. I'm gonna get my little phone out from my little
cabinet.
My little cabinet.
Get in your little cabinet, hun.
Going into my little cabinet again. Right. Okay. So this guy popped up on my For You page, and he was just explaining his dating experience. Actually, met this girl. I think it was on Instagram or something. Where is it? There it is.
What the heck is dating in your
quite
mid to late
video,
20s?
so
Coming out of like a long-term relationship, getting back into like the dating scene. Yeah, things have changed since I have last been in it. This sucks. I had this girl slide up on one of my stories. You know who this girl was. Slides up, like makes a little comment. Look on her profile and I'm like, oh dude, this girl looks amazing. She's so pretty. Seems like very kind, sweet, gentle. Seems to love the Lord. Faith is talked about in her profile as a huge thing I always look out for. She looks like exactly the type of girl that I would be interested in, right? Like totally my type. So we're going back and forth in the DMs. I asked for her number. We start.
Okay, so we get the
Yeah, so
okay.
the gist of this
Go on.
is this guy, he's followed this girl and they're from different cities in America.
Yeah.
But she's slid up to...
She slid up on his story, I think.
With some like emojis and stuff.
Yeah.
So he gets talking. He says, actually, I'm really interested in this girl.
Yeah.
And so he's like trying to say, oh, I'm coming down to LA because she lives in LA.
Yeah.
I'm coming down this week. So, you know, let's find a time that works.
Yeah.
She's being a bit long about it and not giving him a time and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's tried quite a few times.
Yeah.
And
he does go to LA.
He goes to LA now, and he's
he's
got his whole thing going on there, and he's trying to sort out his schedule. And then she ends up basically saying ghosting.
Yeah. And then he's putting stuff on his story to show that he's in LA.
Yeah,
she's watching the stories,
stories,
but not saying a word,
Yeah.
even though they had spoken about him being in LA and him taking her out for dinner.
Yeah.
So a date was set.
It was set, but
Yeah.
and just nothing from
Nothing.
her, even though she was the one who initiated it, which, funny enough, is quite classic game that we hear from men, but apparently women are doing it now as well.
Yeah, I mean...
The thing is... Yeah, he's fed up with it, bless him, isn't he?
He's upset about
it.
it.
The thing is, I think everyone plays a bit of a game. I don't know about the men and women. I don't really... I think everyone... If you want to play it, you're going to play the game. But I do think women are better at playing the game. They just or play different types of games.
I think because women have kind of, I guess you could say, the pick of the bunch, right?
Yeah.
Because they're the selectors. They're the ones that get the men coming in, auditioning, performing. So they have to pick. If women wanted to, they could really just play these men.
Yeah.
They could, because
I think
it's
are
in their
as
control.
well.
It's in their control.
Yeah.
So, but the only reason why some women perhaps maybe don't feel like that's in their control is because they're conditioned to be wanted, to want to be chosen by men. Right. So a lot of women will tend to think like, no, the guy's got control. When really, as you can see, they don't.
Yeah.
Right? They actually don't. They're kind of waiting for the girl to pick them
first.
Because without the picking, they're not going to get even in the door.
Okay, yeah.
And so with this guy, she's clearly talking to a few guys. Like, you
you
know,
think that's what's going down?
Oh,
come on.
You know, that's how it goes down in LA. I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard dating in LA is very like, girls will literally see 4 guys in one day.
Oh,
so she's probably seeing what's the best offer.
Right.
She's seeing who's giving the allowance, who's buying her stuff before the day.
And this poor guy is like...
He's genuinely wanting to connect.
Yeah, trying to connect and come in, moving his schedule around.
And he sounds like he was really trying to move everything.
He was.
And just make time for her, but she was not matching that energy.
No.
Because she was obviously seeing what's out there. But then... I don't know, like women can play the game, and perhaps you could say that they do play it better. But it is about being intentional. And I think it does come down to where you're at in your life. Because perhaps that girl is actually not at that stage now where she wants to be intentional, and maybe she is doing up lifestyle.
She's doing up flirty and
she's
just
doing
like,
up
okay.
LA life.
Yeah.
She's doing up... Who am I going
but then
out with
why
tonight?
would you not say that though for me? Because if he's clearly trying, he's
really
coming
good
in
looking, and she probably thought, you know, he's high value. I mean, he looks high value.
Yeah,
like,
but that's bullshit. You slid up to him. He's come through intentionally. If that's not what you're on, then just say you're not on that. Oh, sorry, like I'm actually not going on a date with you. Hello, have we lost the plot here? Can we communicate?
Don't
what?
know. Well, the answer is no. People won't communicate.
And instead, you're playing this little game and you're viewing his stories to let him know that you know that he's in LA, but you're actively making the choice not to mention that. Oh, like, are you going to pick a date?
Well, that girl's probably got her own traumas, and she's probably, the minute he showed he was actually ready and available, that probably scared her away.
Oh, I can't deal with it.
I know. She probably is used to the chads. She probably is used to the guys that will do that back to her. And then the minute this guy actually came in and was like, no, I'm genuine. I'm ready to move it all for you. She probably thought, oh, ick. and moved on to someone else.
Oh, please.
I know.
I was pathetic. It's ridiculous.
I know.
Stop with the games, for God's sake.
But I do think people just want what they can't have.
No, that's
and the minute they
true.
feel like they can have you, it's a bit like, oh, the novelty's gone.
Oh, that's giving
That's not
unhealed.
bad though, isn't it?
That's giving
That's
unhealed.
not bad.
That is bad. It's giving unhealed.
Well, it is. It is.
I ain't got time for that,
Because you chase that intensity in the highs and lows.
Look, I was there, and I can say we were there. We were
and
there.
We made it out.
And we made it out on the other side. Thank God
well,
for that.
I mean,
kind of.
I'm not
It's
quite
a working.
there yet, but, you know.
I think I'm getting there. It's a working progress.
Like you said to me, we've learned how to reject the ones who are not safe for us.
Yes.
And now we have to learn to accept the ones who are healthy and safe to us.
Period.
So now that's the chapter we're on.
Yes, and I love that for us.
That's exciting.
Oh, I tell you what though, hon.
Okay, listen, we're going to have to speak about Murad Morali.
Oh my God, babe, the tea is...
Yeah, because UK TikTok is popping right now.
Popping.
Normally I'm on the US part of TikTok.
Yeah.
But recently I've been loving the UK one. You guys have got the tea.
The tea.
So Murad, tell us what happened with him recently.
So the Michael Ward case has been going on.
Right.
Obviously he's been now found not guilty.
Okay.
And basically Murad has obviously gone into the courts and he's been giving like live reactions and stuff. Like,
my question is, how the hell did you get into the courts?
Well, it's quite an open court, so I assume that people can go in. Or is he not an influencer? I don't actually know. But you can just...
you go into a case?
You can. Anyone can go into a court and just go watch. Yeah. I think you can.
I don't know why anyone would want to just go into someone's trial.
Some people do that. But he's obviously gone in there and given it vloggy after, filling the internet in on what's going on in the tea. So we're all like, okay.
Okay.
But I didn't know who this guy was. And obviously... Now, all of a sudden, I'm seeing his foot in people's mouths.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we've gone there.
How did we get there, I hear you ask?
Yeah,
well,
how?
let me fill you in, hon, because...
I don't even know who he is, but okay.
Babe, so apparently this guy is like a proper, like, YouTuber. He was a YouTuber influencer, like, back in the day. But before that, he had a little...
He had another job.
He had another job.
Okay.
A very niche job, but he was a foot master person.
A foot master?
Yeah.
What on earth is a foot master?
So I don't think that's the right word for it, but like it's like a... So people pay him to like degrade them.
But where's the feet coming in?
So he like people pay him to put like
his foot in their mouth
and like stamp on them and like
foot master.
Yeah, foot master and
my
like pay.
God.
So he has this like history, and I think like he also there's a fetish, like a race fetish thing as well, because he's like in the video with like some black people and some like, and he's like calling them names and stuff. But all I'm gonna say is my ex feed.
Yeah.
1 second I'm seeing him reporting outside of the gate.
Yeah. Oh God.
You know, I'm seeing him shoving his foot down someone's throat.
Right.
I'm like, oh.
And well, one thing about the internet,
yeah,
is it's always going to drag up your dirty secrets.
It's so
like,
true. I don't even know I should laugh or cry, but
God,
I don't know. Like, it kind of is that argument. Like, everyone has a past, right? But and I get what people are also saying though, because it's like, well, he's got this like race fetish, but then he's also reporting about Michael Ward, who's obviously like a black actor, and there was no black reporters.
I'm sorry. No. What does his race fetish have to do with reporting in Michael Ward's? I don't get that.
What I think the connection is that obviously Michael Ward's a black actor, and he's making money from obviously like a black person, I guess, suffering, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, can we
again?
Put
So I don't
put a bloody sock in it. Can you just let people get their bag? Is it that deep?
Yeah, but
has Michael come crying to you guys? Get a life. I don't think Michael cares. He's happy that he's won the case.
I think he's
Why do we need to drag someone else down? I don't even know who this Murad guy is, but I don't think knowing that he's a footmaster does anything for anybody's life.
No, I don't think so.
I think it does anything for us.
And also, this whole thing is so mad. It's obviously not a world that I'm that clued up on. So. Like,
I feel like you've gone down a rabbit hole.
I've gone down a rabbit hole, mate. Are those people paying him to be racist to them? I'm so confused. Like,
well, it sounds like it's a job, and they need him to do that to them.
Yeah, I don't really understand about this world, but I just think it's crazy how I've seen this guy 1 minute outside the court case, the next minute his feet in people's mouths.
Big jump, isn't it?
I don't really know.
Well, listen, we really don't know what's going on in other people's lives.
We don't. We
really don't know. We leave it there.
We will.
What a great way to end it. What a great way to end it. I have no words.
That is it. Make sure
congratulations to Michael.
Yeah,
right?
Thank God for that. God.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see him back on the screen
Yeah,
soon.
I hope so.
Good luck
I really
to
hope
Michael.
so. Poor guy, mate. Yeah. That's it, guys. Do stay tuned for more of our event content on our social media platforms. Give us a follow. Let us know what you think.
You know you want to.
Yeah, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will see you very soon. Bye.